Here we have a foundation question based on fractions. The first part says that we need to identify which of these 5 fractions is not equivalent to 1/4. Now, equivalent fractions are ones that have the same ratio or the same relationship between numerator and denominator. So if I look at this, I can say that I multiply 1 by 4, which gives me 1/4. So if I look at these, I can see 2 times 4 is 8, so that is equivalent to 1/4. 10 times 4 is equivalent to 1/4. 12 times 4 is 48, so that's equivalent. 5 times 4 is 20, so that one isn't. And 20 times 4 is 80. So the fraction that is not equivalent is 5/24, okay? For part B, we need to work out 2/7 add 1/14, sorry. Now the way that we do this is to find a common denominator. And I would suggest that the easiest thing to do is to turn 7 into 14 by doubling it. Double 2 is 4, so we're now looking at 4/14 add 1/14. 4/14 add 1/14 is 5/14, and that's our answer there, okay? Finally, we've got 4/5 divided by 3/10. Now, when you divide a fraction, what we're saying is, how many 3/10 make up 4/5, okay? Now, there's a way that we do this. You may have seen the Kfc trick. The Kfc trick is where we keep the first fraction, we change we flip the second fraction, which makes it 10/3, and we change the symbol to a multiply. Now, I quite understand and I quite appreciate that that's a bit of a trick and it doesn't necessarily explain what we're doing, okay? So if I can just show you how that works, okay? If I've got a number, if I've got, say, 6 divided by 2, that answer is 3, okay? If I had 6 times 1/2, the answer is also 3. And what you can see there is, of course, I can write these as fractions, so I can say that's 6/1 and 2/1 and 6/1. And you can see that what I've done is, to get the same answer, I've found the reciprocal, okay? The reciprocal of 2, okay? And the reciprocal of 2 is the number you multiply to the original to make 1. So for example, 2 times 1/2 equals 1. 4 times, I didn't mention that, did I? Sorry. 4 times 1/4 equals 1. And in this case, 3/10 multiplied by 10/3 will equal 30/30, which of course is equal to 1, okay? So we can see how that works. I don't mind the fact that we use the Kfc trick as long as we recognise the maths behind it. So I've now got to multiply, and it's going to be 40/15. Now there are going to be a couple of things we can do to this. I'm going to suggest first of all that it might be an idea to simplify, okay? They'll both divide by 5, so I'm going to have 8/3. And 8/3 is going to be, well, 2 3s are 6, remainder 2. So the answer will be 6 2/3, okay? So that's how we answer this question. Quite a few different parts to this. But yeah, hopefully that's all made sense. Any questions, as always, just get in touch. But for now, I'll say bye-bye. Bye.